minute. I'm reading the screen. Okay, whatever. And we need light. Aziz, light. Thank you, Aziz. All right, we got to put something underneath that. I know you're tired of saying it's Constantine NBC crap, but I got something on the other side. I don't want to imprint this onto that. So I really don't like this. I started at the wrong spot. But we all know Akuma got a big nose. People always try to hunt for perfection. No, just draw. When you start being all technical and thinking about it too much, you can't create nothing. You know what I mean? If you do something, the accomplishment, really will push you to the next level. Like, I can draw Akuma bad in this, but I was just like, shit, I'm already fucking messed up this paper, so why not? I'm gonna look at a picture and draw that Akuma, but it's your first time on this page, welcome. I stated myself, I don't really start nothing with anybody. There's a lot of trolls think they can just say whatever the fuck they want to say to me. I don't play that shit. If I'm not, I'm not bothering you. I'm just posting videos. That's such a big problem. You're welcome to leave. See, the crazy thing is, I'm not the only one that has this problem. You know what I mean? And the problem is this. When people say first, I'm saying, oh, I'm the first one to come in. I don't care. You got to announce your arrival, but I will announce your departure. I'll block you. Nobody got time for that. What kind of cookie I'm gonna give you because you say you first? Shit. And you wonder why your girlfriend kicked you out of bed first. In that situation, I'd rather be last. See, I started this Akuma wrong. I really started him wrong. But happy accident. You have to understand, it might be crap to you, but there's over 1 billion eyes on this planet. You don't know who will think this is the greatest art they ever seen. I mean, it needs work. I know. I'm so used to drawing Dragon Ball Z shit. I should have took a more Dragon Ball Z approach. I don't know if Broly came first. Akuma came first, right? No. I gotta see when Broly was first drawn. But Broly's an old character though. But long story short, it wasn't for Dragon Ball Z, it wouldn't be no Akuma. Just put it that way. This is Frieza, Cell, Vegeta, Broly, Goku Black, all in one character. Because we know Goku came before anything. So when you look at Akuma, all they did was just add different little elements. That's all they did. But all that Hadouken, Kamiyami wave, whatever the fuck you call it. You know what I'm saying? And then let's not forget about King of Fighters when you're trying to charge your max meter. Where do you think they got that from? They got it from fucking Dragon Ball Z. I remember when Toriyama passed, Street Fighter, made this long tribute giving their deepest condolences. It was long because they pay homage to what started the whole Street Fighter revolution. It was Dragon Ball Z. Pause. I'm gonna piss a lot of people off. I don't give a fuck. Fist of the North Star came first, but we don't talk about that anymore. I'm talking about manga. We ain't talking about cartoon. Fist of the North Star was the longest running manga series. I forgot. I wrote it down. It was hundreds upon hundreds of books. But what made Dragon Ball Z more, standing out more is Toriyama did all that himself for all those years. It wasn't nobody else. I can't help but respect that. And I try to follow suit with my stuff. There's a lot of people I talked to were so insensitive. I mean, yeah. I never met Toriyama a day in my life. I understand it. Well, I'm gonna get all teared up and shit like that. Every 5 minutes you draw his shit. Damn, acknowledge him. You don't know the void that he left behind because he's no longer here. For real. I had my disagreements with him. Here's one of the major disagreements. There was hardly no melanated or black people in the whole anime that I know of, except that little turban dude that was jet black with pink with red lips. That's black facing, and that's how he got away with it. Now Piccolo, man, he straight black. He straight hood. That's my opinion. Piccolo straight hood. The way he talk, the way he act. Vegeta's a Mexican, cause damn, he'll attack any damn thing. Frieza gotta be Muslim, cause he be doing the most diabolical shit. For the longest, I thought that was a woman. That ain't no woman. That was a man. Although a woman did no, a man did his voice, American voice. A female does Goku's voice, Japanese. Like I said, I'm not proud of this, but like I said, another man's meat is another man's poison. I always say, it's just his chin ain't right. I started wrong. That being said, whatever. Now I have to fix this. Again, I cuss myself out. So again, you fucking moron. There we go. I mean, when trying to sell art, you have to go back and look at these lines you screw up. See, I don't hardly use a computer. I mean, I use my cell phone to color it, and I do a great job. Well, I like to have an iPad Pro, a good one, but I don't got no $600-700. You know what I mean? I am a comic book author. I'm a comic book publisher. MF Comics. That's not just a slogan. That is a comic book. I sent one to Portland, Oregon about 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my prices are kind of reasonable because you gotta understand I'm an independent artist, comic book artist. And people don't understand. They just think, oh yeah, the comic book supposed to be $5. No. You know how much it costs to print a comic book? Okay, I had to print shit. That was 22 comic books. That was $85. Now, you might say, oh, that costs too much. You're going to sell them and flip them. You're going to make more than that. And they know that. So why not make that money that first time from, why not let that comic book on print and make that money off for you the first time? Sales has been super sluggishly slow. I mean, I think I just advertised too much. That's the problem. But I mean, I seen the comic book game on the outside looking in, and these comic book creators don't try to share anything with you. You know what I mean? They don't want to share nothing. Just buy the comic book. No, you got to do sample pages. You got to show people that you can draw in your style. See, it's just that skill has been coming damn faded now. It's almost ready, I think. I don't I don't read my I'm not being mean. I don't read other people's work. Okay. I do sometimes to get inspiration, but Revolution Battalion, that's what started all. My son be 22 years old. That's how long I've been at this cartoon stuff. I don't pay attention to nobody else and what they're doing unless it's somebody I respect. Yeah, long story short, damn, I don't know how to answer that damn question. I make my own comic books. I don't got time to worry about nobody else. You know what I mean? Why am I worried about what some other motherfucker doing? How the fuck is that paying me? The more you think about another artist and another comic book creator, the less you damn pay attention to your product. Okay? That's why I draw every day. That way I don't got to think about it. I tune that shit out. It don't matter. They making money. I'm not. I can care the fuck less. I work at a comic book store, for Christ's sake, so I see it before you see it. For real, I see it before you see it. On my Instagram, on my TikTok, I usually post like videos of comic books that are coming out, stuff like that. But I didn't go this week. Missed the bus for one. Secondly, it's free comic book day in about another day or so. So it's not that the comic book companies are not releasing their good work, like Amazing Spider-Man, Gunslinger Spawn, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, My Little Pony, you know what I'm saying? Scorched, fucking Predator versus Wolverine, the rerun of X-Men, then the X-Men 97, then the Spider-Punk that came out, blah, blah, blah. After seeing white people comic book for so long, I'm just like, let me make my own shit for my people and people of color, not just my people of color, not just my people of color. We don't have no good representation except the shit they shove down our fucking throats. Thinking they're going to relate and apologize for all this oppression in comic books. No. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not a traditional anime fan like everybody else. I like making my own shit. And if you think, if you saying that, why is he drawing this goddamn what's his name? What's his name? Trunk stuff. That's the fuck I feel like it. I'm trying to sell it. I have to go back and get all these little open marks and these squiggly lines and make them more smoother. Like I'll show you what I used to draw. This is my old book. Like, this is terrible. You know why this is terrible? Look how small her head is. The anatomy's fucked up. Versus me just finishing this. See, look how ugly that anatomy is. And look how smooth this looks. Big difference. Huge difference. Like I said, it's not perfect. So the fuck what? I gotta stop using this good paper. They don't even make that type of paper no more. I need to finish this Magneto because I didn't. See, I don't evolve. This is my kids' book, Bully Prevention Force. Yes, it's a kids' book. Yes, it's on Amazon. Yes, it's for sale. So yeah, this is my cartoon stuff like that. Little concept art page. You see how better I've gotten? Okay, this is that Black Sands thing. Black Sands Seven Kingdoms. Y'all see, y'all such anime fans, but y'all don't know who Asar is. Y'all know what Black Sands Entertainment is. You see what I'm saying? Because Mangador didn't make Black Sands just for black people. He just wanted to entertain and show people how powerful black people, people of color was before slavery. Okay, all this stuff in Black Sands is pre-slavery. You know what I'm saying? So hundreds upon hundreds of years, so they say. So I made it look like Krillin. See, some of this shit I can't show you. I know how YouTube get. See, I gotta finish this Jack Chibi. Yeah, I already did that. That's done. I don't know what the fuck that was. Naruto. I mean, bit of Dragon Ball Z-esque look to it. More Bully Prevention Force cartoon stuff. This is what started all my YouTube journey. It's Revolution Battalion. That's Revolution Battalion. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm getting at, right? I make my own shit. I don't care about nobody else. How the fuck is that making me money? If you stop and fucking damn look at how great of an artist or creator you are, you wouldn't have time to think about nobody else. Oh, what they're doing, it don't matter. It shouldn't matter. It never should matter. I mean, I don't get y'all sometimes. Y'all get so fucking digmatized by fucking damn Dragon Ball Z, but take that know-how and make your own stuff. Toriyama giving you the fucking damn blueprint. He giving you the tools. You're not using them because you worried about somebody else. You worried about him so much. All artists do that. They're doing that so that way they can inspire you. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. Let's look on Google and draw another Akuma. I'm gonna use this paper that's screwed up. How the other side look? Okay. Researching. In any form of art, do not use your heaviest pencil when you start sketching. Do not use your heaviest pencil when you start sketching. This is a 4H pencil, it's real light. So that way you don't scar the paper as much. I do an invisible line. So that way I know where I'm going. See, Akuma got a lot of hair like Goku, so you don't start at the top, but all that hair won't go in. That's a comfortable space right there. and you put a little dot. Now, he's sideways, so I draw a circle. Then a little circle back there for the ear because it has to go back. That's just the top. I learned this from Disney. That little circle, then it's a little short little triangle to go right into the head. Then you put a line straight down so that way his eyes won't be all over the place. And you draw that line right back, right there. Again, all that hair is gonna fill in. You ain't got to worry about that. Now you can't see the neck, the thing I'm looking at. You can't see the neck, but you have to imagine that neck. You have to imagine the neck because it's prayer beads in the way. Now, like Jim Lee say, eyes are the windows to the soul. So you start off with that first. See, he has a big, broad nose. Why do I like Akuma so much? He's straight evil, but you know the way he beats Ryu's ass. But the thing is, he know Ryu can take it. He want that dark Hado to come out of him. See, Ryu's dark Hado is so powerful. That's how Kage was made. That was a manifestation of Ryu's evil side. Kage was a dump truck on Street Fighter V. Man, he was just stupid powerful for no reason. Akuma don't have eyebrows. I always forget that. That's why that 4H pin work. Never get ahead of yourself. Oh, I know that line. Let me go ahead and do it. Don't do it that way. I always do Dragon Ball Z ears, so this line right there, ear right there, reverse J, little hook in the ear. So I find that to be easier. I pay attention to ears anyway, but still show effort. Now his hair, we ain't gonna touch that right now. We just gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna even mess with that right now. See all these prayer beads in the way. You don't have to draw lips and all that, man. Go back and look at Justice League Unlimited. You think they take time to make lips and shit? That's good enough. You could do all that, but I'm like, man, his eyes are too big. That's why you draw that little, example shit first. You can make his eyes as big as you want, but I think his head's too big right there, so I have to take all that out. Have to take all that out. I think I drew his ears too far apart. Reverse J. There we go. That was just too far out. Now his hair is going to take over half of that ear. Oh, I don't know how to draw Akuma's hair. Dragon Ball Z. Those lines of his hair has to go the same shape of his hair. You can't just do like regular people's hair. It won't look right. See how I'm putting those lines exactly almost. See, I don't draw shit exactly how I see it. Them odds are still too fucking huge. I'm gonna redraw this because there's too many happy accidents. All right, this phone about to die. All right. We'll keep it. I'll just put it in the phone and see if I can mess something up, do something better to it. His prayer beads ain't nothing but Dragon Balls. Am I the only one noticing that? People don't know the path that fucking Akira Toriyama has paid in video games, especially fighting games. Fighting games wouldn't be where they are now if it wasn't for Akira Toriyama. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm still trying to find how can I unlock that with my characters. You know, the power is more greater than the character sometimes. You gravitate towards the power that is, generating out. Then you understand the character, if that makes any sense. Well, you think you got grown ass men arguing about, oh yeah, Goku can do this, that, and the third. If you can bring that out of a grown ass a grown ass man, then you did your job. And Akira Toriyama did that better than anybody. I did learn it sometime before. And if you don't know how to damn do that angle, darken it. But don't do it too much. But being that his head and his hair is right there, you don't got to be straight on point. Just make up something. The wrinkles in his face are important. Him and Galkin's the same age almost, I think. Akuma might be a little older. Akuma means demon. So basically, I think I'm saying this right. Akuma was a man, but then something happened where his Dark Hado took over. I have to look it up. Don't quote me on that. His Dark Hado took over, so it's a manifestation of his evil ways. But the thing is, Ryu has the same thing in him, and he wants him to unlock it. That's why he beats Ryu's ass so much, because Ryu can take it. Now, if he beat up Ken like that, Ken would be dead, because Ken don't have that. But let's say something about Ken and Ryu. Now, Vegeta, Goku. All right? Same thing when it comes to characters. Now, you notice something. Follow me here. Kazuya, Jin Kazama, Heihachi Mishima. What all those got in common? They're still Mishimas, right? But that's nothing but Vegeta, Goku, and Gohan, if you think about it, right? Where do you think these fighting games got that shit from? Dragon Ball Z. Okay? Now, the whole charging up, like I said, that's Fist of the North Star. Because Fist of the North Star manga came out like almost 2 years or a year before Dragon Ball manga, right? So where you think he got inspired from? Fist of the North Star. The charging up, the monologuing, but what Toriyama did was tone down the violence. You know what I mean? But now the mangas that's not released over here, those Dragon Ball Z mangas are violent as fuck. It's not berserker violent, but damn near close. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing what you can't allow over in the United States for some reason. Anyway, let me stop talking. Thras says this. Thras gonna overtalk it like he always do. Trust me, I wasn't no diehard fan of Akira Toriyama. I had my doubts. I had my gripes and complaints. That's called being human. You don't just draw Akuma. You have to study his ass. And try to work all those stray marks in to the picture. So if somebody did buy this, they can see that you try to make it look as best as possible. It's first of the month, trying to pay these bills, so let me get the fuck out of here. Son's birthday coming up. I just give him money. Shit, I don't know what the fuck he like. You get my age, the children get older, buying them toys and video games. That ain't shit, because he work. He don't need that. He can buy that himself. So money is just the best gift in the world. I gotta give him a card too. So I gotta get the fuck out of here. Because if it wasn't for him, this page wouldn't exist. I wouldn't exist in the world of comic books and manga and cartoons and anime and chibi art and all that other stuff. Having a child, really have to open your eyes up to shit. Y'all just don't understand if you don't have children yet. I mean, no disrespect to people that don't have children. I'm just saying, you created something. Understand that. You created something. So whenever you leave this planet, your name, your legacy can still live on. So if they have children, they have children, they have children. You know what I'm saying? So be happy. Man, sure. I ain't being all sensitive and shit like that. Sure. I have been away a lot, but I've been chasing this dream to have something better for them. You know what I mean? And they understand that. Being an artist, you have to understand, like, there's always somebody better than you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you Todd McFarlane, Greg Capullo, goddamn Jim Lee, Scotty Young, Jeff Matsuda, Joe Mad, whoever the fuck you is. There's always somebody better than you. There's always somebody here that's hungrier than you. But you have to fight with your hunger. I learned that from Boosie Badass. I fight with my hunger every day. The hunger to get better, the hunger to do magnificent things. But fuck, you can't get shit done if you keep getting in your own way. You gotta tell yourself sometime to back the fuck up. Because if you keep getting in the way of you, you will never accomplish anything. Now, you is important. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes when you think about yourself and you'll stop and worry about other people because you wants you to worry about other people. No. That's like confusing what I just said, but you get I hope you got what I was trying to say. Yeah, You are important. You know what I'm saying? You are the one that powers you. You have to speak. You have to speak it into existence. So your creator know that you're serious because he gave you free will. So use that free will in the way of making yourself better. Say you're gonna sell this comic book today. Say you're gonna do that. You might not. But what happened to me when I had my first sale in a long time, I was at my lowest. I just gave it to the Lord. That's who I worship. You might worship somebody else. I just said, I'm going to sell a comic book today. And I said that. I said that. But, notice you can't just keep saying it because that don't work that way. God made a way out of no way. It's just, you have to weed yourself away from these procrastinating, non-buying, like button pressing motherfucking damn so-called wannabe window shopping bitch ass customers. You know what I mean? That's what really kills the art industry. That shit. People that damn like and be under curled up near their phone looking at everything you do. But when you ask them to go to your Cash App, they don't want to fucking do it. And you can tell by in the comments they'll run away and the shit say zero again. That's what I mean. Everybody don't have money. This economy's bad. You know what I mean? I understand that. But I try to make the price point comfortable so that way you still have money left over to do what you got to do. Everybody got bills. I know. I'm not the type of person that's going to take your money like that. And just saying. I'm tired of the bullshit. If you can press like, you can damn like my fucking Cash App. You know what I mean? And that's not me being mean. It's just me being real, man. That's something that you're good at and you want to get paid for, especially in this struggling ass economy. A like ain't gonna get fuck. I gotta pay my rent today. You think a like gonna keep me in this motherfucking apartment? No. You think a follows or a subscription gonna keep me in this apartment? No. You got there's a powerful fucking thing I seen on Instagram, and I'm gonna share it with you. I'm gonna try to take this music out of it. Talk about cell phones. I gotta remember it, but I'm trying to finish this as much as I can. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, shit. I'm just drawing his head. Akuma, wish you had eyebrows, man. Shit. Akuma always clean shaven though. He must cut his damn hair off his face with his finger. All right, let's break down why I like Akuma so much. Powerful. Instead of just raw Yugen, he does it like 3 times when he hits you. You know what I mean? And he brings out the embodiment of evil that's in me, and I can actually, disperse that through that character. And he just look like he'll fuck you up. You know what I mean? That's why I like Kazuya Mishima. Same thing. Now, speaking of that, now I drew this if you looked at the whole video, right? So what I'm about to do is make Kazuya Mishima out of this. Rewind the tape. Well, not the tape. Rewind the video. I did draw this. I just don't feel like going through all those damn planning out steps anymore. So I'm gonna do this. Just straighten his nose out. But now, that being said, we gotta work in his eyebrows. And his eyebrows are really weird. Now, his ears is a little bit bigger. Same rules apply. When you draw Kazuya Mishima's hair, everything goes back. Those lines have to follow each other to that point. Dragon Ball Z ears, reverse J. Sometimes I don't gotta put all that shit. I think he got a cauliflower ear. Cauliflower ear, most wrestlers get that. Because they grappling all the time, especially the collar and elbow tie. Sometimes they arm will rub against the dude's ear and it becomes hard like a bone. You see what I'm saying? But it's they can still hear and everything. It's just the ear is taking abuse so much. Then the impact of hitting the mat, you know what I'm saying? Headlocks, stuff like that. Football players get it too. It took me a while to do that Akuma. This is how I do things to get this artwork out a little bit faster. Like if I know I can make another character off the one I just drew by hand from scratch, let me try to make another character off of that with the same pose. And just add the features of the Kazuya, we're not drawing all that, so now that right there is too close to his chin. Yeah, well, Kazuya Akuma. All right, I'm gonna ink this Magneto. I should have did it already. He gonna say, "Welcome to Die, X Chicken." I gotta get out of here. Damn, Magneto EMP the whole fucking planet. Welcome to Die, X Chicken. I'm gonna put Welcome to Die, X Chicken. Damn it. Mm, damn it. Okay. Welcome to Die, X Chicken. Okay. I can do it. Welcome to Die, X Chicken. Hey, welcome to Die, X Chicken. I forgot how the side of his fucking helmet go. Okay. I don't know if I can take that completely out. Like I said, I'm throwing the computer away. I don't care. We'll do it that way. I think that way is more simpler. I am Magneto, Master of Magnet. Welcome to Die, X Chicken. Anyway, all right, guys, we got